Hello, Glamwitch here again, and today I would like to do a video to banish psychic vampires, or getting rid of psychic vampires, or how to deal with psychic vampires in your life. Um, recently I found out quite a number of things about myself, like I said, and it's healing process takes the longest, and yeah, so I've been giving things a lot of thought, and then what really ate me was that there were psychic vampires or inadvertent psychic vampires in my life that kind of set me back and set me off a little bit. Now these weren't the real deal psychic vampires, the main ones, but these were people on the side that invite these negative energies in. So in a way, they are semi psychic vampires, if you will. A lot of people, they talk about the main psychic vampires, but what about the people that aid them? And this is like inadvertently, a lot of people will stick up for them because they're like, well, these people don't know. They're just kind of like, okay, well, they're on a tangent and they don't know what's going on, and they think that they're right, or they think they're doing good, but instead they're doing harm. And it's like that how do you explain it? There was this Chinese saying where it's like evil does not come in unless you let them through the door. And you cannot invite the evil in, or the negativity in, or the psychic vampire in, unless somebody alive has access to your home, let them in. So basically, I think it was something like that, where it's like, I normally set boundaries for myself. I set up shields for myself, protections. I would never let harm come to my family, my husband, my children, or my pets, or anything like that. So there would be psychic energies that, come in, and I kind of I'm starting to see the trend around here. Like, let's say that time when we obviously we would never let anyone break our car, pretty much, but instead it's like you trusted these people to tow your car to some place, and they tow it to a bad place. And those people, when you say yes because you trusted them, they tow your car to a place that's shady, and then they break your car. And it's kind of something like that, where it's like you have to say yes or let them in for them to actually be able to do this stuff. And I'd say it goes the same with these other psychic vampires out there. It kind of sucks, but it is the truth of the matter. So, per se, I ran away from all these psychic vampires, and it's not like running away. It's more like, okay, I'm distancing myself because I know that they're bad for me. They're bad for my energy. They're bad for my health. They're bad in my life. So I put a barrier and I cut them off. So now I hit them off, and then I'm fine. And a lot of people are saying, wow, you're doing all these wonderful things for yourself. You're doing these great things. This is great. Ha ha, ha ha. And then they want to take credit for like all this stuff because maybe they're partial psychic vampires as well. And then what's even more worse is those psychic vampires found these set of people that, okay, I kind of talked to, and I kind of let them into my circle. So then they started using that to infiltrate into my home to cause all this negativity and all this rupture and all this stuff, or digging up old wounds. And then the nerve, this other one was like saying, oh, but they're good people. And I was like, no, they're not good people. They're psychic vampires, and they pretty much mask themselves as people, and you let them in, and you're talking to me about it, and then you're also inviting their energies back into my life, which I set a boundary for. As much as a lot of these Catholics think they're all that great, they're not really all that great. It's kind of hard to say, because it's like, you got all kinds of people. I'm openly a deist Wiccan. Everything happens for a reason. So that's why I let their existence and their beliefs, okay, fine. Everybody has their place. You're comfortable with that. That's fine. I'm chill. But, you don't overstep your boundaries on me, then I'm fine. Very much fine. So, needless to say, these people, they're Catholics. They think they're doing the right thing by being forgiving to people that do not deserve it. That's like, everybody lives their own life. you have to understand that everybody has um, the opportunity to clear off all their karmic debt, if you will. They have the right to choose who they want to be, how they want to be, how they want to deal with life, path of enlightenment. Nobody's stopping you. Whether you feel that you're Catholic, Christian, as long as, you know, or like some people, they're atheists, but they still believe in good and evil, which I think that's pretty cool, because now you're an all-around, I don't believe in anybody, but I do believe in good and bad. I still do good things, and I still abide by them. I don't hurt anybody, and that's fine by me too. And then there are other people which are like me. I'm Wiccan, but I'm a deist Wiccan. I believe things all happen for a reason, and unlike other Wiccans out there, I'm more eclectic in a way where I still give you the right to defend yourself. It does not mean that I'm all like, okay, all light and positivity. You're allowed to defend yourself. Okay, so let's say if somebody throws a psychic attack at you, I would say you have the right to defend and the right to deflect, and at the same time, it's like kind of like use what you have to not exactly fight back, but, you know, just deflect it. It's defending yourself. I mean, everybody has the right to defend themselves against psychic vampires. But anyway, yeah, these people, back to my point, they let these psychic vampires in, so now I have to do this whole ritual to pretty much banish those negative energies and negative thoughts out, because I have been drained for, like, you know, I mean, I told you I got sick and stuff like that, so I think they are like using that as a bridge to try to like keep getting into me. And not only that, it's like, you know, being a sensitive, you actually pick up on certain things, whether it be, you know, people thinking about you, and, you know, because they're thinking about you, they're also sapping from you. Other times it's like they could be thinking about you, but because your shield is up really good or something, it doesn't matter. You're not even thinking about them. But here, if you can tap in on it, hone in on it, I'm pretty sure something's happening. So what you have to do is do a full out blown banishing ritual. So here goes. I have copal incense. Copal incense is the best thing you can use for psychic energy, vampires, unwanted spirits, or guests, things like that. Copal, good for banishment. A black candle. I've already laced it with banishing oil, and black candles are really good for banishing energies. I got my charcoal right here, and then I have my herbal collection, some herbal stuff right here. Yeah, I think you guys did see a video a long time ago on my herbal collection, and that's what I usually do to help defend myself against psychic vampires. So, needless to say, I mean, it's like I can't believe somebody told me redemption. I'm like, I don't know. A lot of things, you know, I'll do it in another video. I have this idea of this other video that I was gonna do, and it was gonna be a separate topic. But one thing at a time, and here goes. So, okay, I'll light my black candle. Okay. I draw upon the black candle flames by the power of darkness, or darkness black of the candle, to banish. I now banish all psychic vampires and energies from my life and keep them away, as I will, so mote it be. And then I have my cauldron and my charcoal. And a lot of witches, they'll tell you that you need charcoal to keep the herbs burning, and it's true. I mean, I tried many times to burn the herbs without the charcoal, and it would just pretty much snuff itself out. So that's why we use charcoal. I've never tried it, but some witches have said try sawdust. You can go to a sawmill and they have plenty of sawdust. And if you grind it down fine enough, it will light, and at the same time you can just pretty much burn your herbs with that. And then I don't know, I mean, I've heard of other people using other things, but I don't know how safe it is. Paper. I don't know how safe paper is, because paper burns pretty quickly. And another one is I think somebody also used the linen from the dryer. The thing burns a long time and starts flaming stuff. Although I don't know how safe that is. Alright, good enough. So, okay, what I'm going to do is I'll put some juniper berries in there. Some angelica root. Because angelica root, okay, let's see, juniper berries are good for protection from harm and guard against vengeful spirits. And angelica root is good to ward off evil and also protect. So those are herbs that I use. Another one is pennyroyal. It drives away evil and brings tranquility to the home, and that's what we kind of need right now. Because it just kind of sucks, because it's like, yeah, sucks, as in blood sucking. So, I mean, even I can understand that, but a lot of people don't understand that, and they don't believe me either, which is fine. I'm not here to judge. I just look at certain things. It's like your aspect of your life doesn't look like it's doing much better than anything else, and at the same time, you keep calling and draining off other people's positivity. And that will probably be the topic for my next video. Goes without validation, because a lot of people, they kind of don't understand what that means. But anyway, that's pretty much my ritual. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you like, tell your friends, and thank you. Blessed be.